Hi YouTube, it's Justin Ruland again. I haven't done a video in almost a few weeks. I don't know, I haven't really felt like it. But tonight I'm gonna do one. And in this video I'm gonna discuss my thoughts about Keylime Pie, or other words, Android 5.0, and what I'd like. Okay, first, I think this is going to be a huge update. From what I'm hearing, this is going to be a drastic update. It's going to be huge. I'm expecting, I'm expecting when the update pops up on whatever phone you have that is going to get it, I expect it to be a long process. Because it sounds like there's so many things going into this update. I don't know, it just seems big. But for that part, I'm gonna say my hopes for it and what I want to see. First, I would like. Now, before I say what I'd like, I want to say Jelly Bean. It's fast, it's smooth, it performs great with Project Butter. It's awesome. It's great. But I'd like to see maybe a little bit faster. Maybe just a bit faster when it comes to opening some apps. I know sometimes, and this might have been because I had power saving mode on, but I had noticed a little bit of lag when I'd open apps like YouTube or sometimes Facebook. They'd take a while to load. So I'm hoping with Keylime Pie, maybe they'll fix it up a little. Another thing I would like to see is maybe more apps and software to help you manage your battery. Because with these quad-core, octa-core processors these days, they are very power hungry, and they're, quite frankly, battery hogs. So I would like to see, something that can, maybe besides power saving, maybe a little bit better in Keylime Pie. I'd like to see something that maybe can reduce battery life. Not reduce it, but increase it. Maybe like underclocking the CPU, which I kind of doubt that would happen, but if that did happen, it'd be awesome. Another thing, I'm blind too, so I hope that I would like to see some accessibility improvements. And don't get me wrong, Jelly Bean is good, but I would like to. I hope that Google goes farther with this, with TalkBack and other accessibility features. I hope they go further with this, and I really do. It's great. I've said it plenty of times. Jelly Bean is the most accessible version of Android right now. So I hope that Google can continue to keep Keylime Pie that way for people who are visually impaired, and it'd be very awesome. It'd be well worth it to upgrade. Another thing too, with accessibility, one thing I noticed, I think this is what it is. The combination of Explore by Touch, the quad-core processor, and the 5-inch screen on my Galaxy S4, I think that's been draining battery. So I hope with Keylime Pie, maybe they'll make accessibility so that it's not drain the battery so much. That's what I hope. Yeah. And another thing too, maybe adding more to the notification bar, like being able to get like advanced options in the notification bar for like, your calls, your messages. If you want to block, like maybe features that you can like block them, or similar to blocking mode, because my Verizon S4 doesn't have it. But something like blocking mode, where you can block messages, block calls, and also the lock screen. I hope they make it easier with Explorer by Touch too. I hope they make it easier to add widgets to your home screen along with TouchWiz, because quite honestly, it's not easy. I have the hardest time putting widgets on my home screen, so I just haven't even bothered. I haven't bothered. I haven't felt like doing it, because I just sometimes don't think it's worth it now. I don't think it doesn't work that well. And also, what I'd also like to see, actually what I'd like to hear, is a different voice for the text-to-speech engine. Because the Google text-to-speech, let me be quite honest with you, it kind of sucks, okay? I mean, with Android 4.3, they've improved it a little bit. Because my friend, he has the Asus Nexus 7, which recently got an update to Android 4.3. I would like to see that with Keylime Pi, but better. Like, where it'll announce the question marks, or have better word pronunciation, or something like that. I just hope that this is what happens. I hope Google really considers all these things and more. Oh yeah, and keep Google Now too. I think they should keep Google Now, because Google Now is very useful, and it's very, very smart too. You can set your alarms with a voice search. You can check when your flight is. You can look at different kinds of cards and stuff. It's really cool. It's nice. Technology these days, Androids have gotten smarter. Maybe someday they might be smarter than humanity. Who knows? I don't know. Hang on, let me think. Ooh, okay. I would also like. Okay, the boot animation is pretty quick and all, but maybe there should be a way where you can disable notifications being repeated when you boot your phone up, because if I don't check a message, then when I turn my phone on, it'll display it again. It'll tell me I got the message again when I already know I had it. I just haven't gotten to checking it. So I really hope they do that. I hope they can figure out, they can put a setting in there to disable that whenever you want to. And I would also really like it if you could change your boot animation too. You know how sick that'd be? It'd be pretty legit, right? But like I said, this is all my hopes. A lot of this stuff might not happen, although some of it probably will. There might be a few more that I want to cover too. Like maybe, well, I don't know if I should talk about that, because there's no way you can do that unless you root your phone. But I'll just you know what? Yeah, I'll just bring it up. If you could stop, like let's say you had like a skin on there, like an Android skin, like HTC Sense, TouchWiz, LG's thing, Motorola's thing. I don't know what it's called. I think they had one that called Moto Blur or something. Like maybe there's a way you could, change your launcher if you wanted stock Keylime Pi or TouchWiz depending on what you have. If you have a Nexus, then you're like a Nexus device, then you may be stuck with stock. But again, if you're like me and you're rocking the Galaxy S4, maybe sometimes you might want to change it up a little to maybe give your phone a little better performance, maybe make the screen a little less bloated, save some more battery. I don't know, just general stuff. So those are my thoughts, and like I said, some of this stuff might not happen, but maybe most of it will. We will see. I mean, because Android has come so far, all the way from Android 1.0 to 4.3. Let's see. You had like 1.0, maybe 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, 1.5, 1.6, and then I think the next one was 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4, etc. So, just leave your comments in the comment section below about what you would like to see in Keylime Pie, and maybe what you like in Jelly Bean that they should keep in Keylime Pie. So if you want to see any new features, then comment those, or if you want to see something new, comment what you would like to see too. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I'm Justin Ruin, and I'm gone. Peace.